Here we are. All right. Let's get this schnitzel in the bag. If that's even a phrase, I don't know. Let's see, let's go share it on Facebook really quick. Cool. So we should be good now. All right. Boom. Alright, there we are. Let's make sure I can see my stream and reply to people. Does that cap you at 720 on Kick? That's interesting. Interesting indeed. I thought there was a way to get the chat to pop out, but I guess not anymore? Or maybe I'm just, I don't know. Oh, there you go. Pop out chat. Wow, that's way too big of a chat. Way too big of a chat. Chill. Why was that so tall? There we go. Okay, cool. Ah. Cool. Making sure I got my web pages open. All right. Give me just a second. You're gonna hear me for like a second. There you go. Okay. All should be swell. Toggle that over. Let's see if, I mean, it'll freeze for a second, but you know. Let's check YouTube. That's the one that's important because that's the one that keeps on being weird. Looks good to me, even with all those particles on screen. Let's see, this will be the telling moment. Okay, cool. I'm watching it right now. My own stream. Cool. Alright. Well, let's see. So I did pop on, do a little bit of testing, make sure that the quality was doing swell. What's up, buckaroo? You know what I want to do, actually? I was gonna move the chat box. I think that should be good. Hopefully. Let's see. Whenever somebody chats, we'll see what it looks like. What are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll be calling on your help again if you've a mind to lend it.
Oh, of course.
Carpenter's work he's never done around here.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, of course, man. Moog. Nectar. Let's go see what this is like a side quest thing, right? So let's go see what it is.
Looks like you got a bit of the old fire back.
Yeah.
I expect that's your friends in.
Clive, I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be
Oh, hey, yo.
persuaded to come to my aid once more.
Thanks, Andrew.
Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it.
I appreciate it.
Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions.
Of course, I'll do
I
it
have
right
3
now.
meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
What say I? Let me see. No. Sure.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway.
Sure.
You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Let's prioritize that quest right now. Is there an old man back here? My brother was telling me about an old man.
Never knew dung had so many uses.
Never knew dung had so many uses. Darn. Up at the comments, right where they shouldn't be. Where to put them though? Where? I don't know if it's even necessary, but let me check something out real quick. Ba. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Just trying to make it look good. Is that too high? I don't want to be like covering stuff up. That's the problem. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun, dun, da, da. It makes me wonder, is like down on the bottom center like the right area? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I understand now why people have like picture in picture for their streams with like a frame around it.
Never knew dung had so many uses.
Hey, I stayed here too long. I've stayed here too long. Where's an old man? Here's the old man. Wizened man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. On account of the
Tomes?
company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Roger that. Let me ask you about him first.
When I was very young,
When I was very young and lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Valistia. I forget how they say that. By Moss the Chronicler. Sorry. Still trying to swallow. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes.
when I arrived,
What I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could. And so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer. Fortunately, Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. Check the tomes.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Yeah. Always want to. Better, I think. You know, I was trying to like scoot to be seen. The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valistian. I feel like it'd be Valistian, but I don't know. Lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today.
The victory sound. The Valistian calendar. The dating system used throughout the Twins, which marks the years of the realm that have passed since the signing of the Continental Accord some 800 years ago. In the centuries since, nations have risen and fallen, and concord between them has faltered. But the calendar persists. Well, I love it because they give you related topics on the bottom, and that's fantastic. I love that. What about... I do want to see the battle, but let's look at that real quick. A realm comprising the twin continents of Storm and Ash, over which the Mother Crystals stand timeless vigil. At the foot of each, great cities have risen up over the eons, and around them, powerful nations. Though, the land has been blessed with the light of magic since time immemorial. In recent years, a creeping blackness has begun to gnaw at its borders, the blight. Mother Crystals. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valistia. They are the source of all the crystals that... Wait, hold on 1 second. Un momento. Let me just... I was like, I gotta read when my mind is not being... You know... bothered. Cool. They're the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessing. Let's look at aether. Ether. The life force of the land and the source of all magic. The amount of aether a spell consumes depends on its strength, with those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming at a greater cost. Larger crystals can channel more aether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small, rationed shard to grill a fish, but would require a large municipal crystal to fire a blacksmith's forge. Magic. The art of channeling aether to make one's imagination manifest. This can take the aspect of one of the 8 elements: fire, water, wind, earth, ice, thunder, light, and dark. Or, more rarely, be unexpected. That's my... the absorption power is. Oh, that's cool. Okay, on the bottom it says I can close all with square, but like our circle is close. I was wondering if that was going to close all, but since there is a close all button, that means it's just going to go back the pages that have stacked up now. That's nice. Magic is part of everyday life for the people of it. While bearers and dominants can cast spells at will, others require a crystal to do so. Magic is a part of everyday life for the people of Valestia. That's what I want to say. Valestia. Why do I want to say that? Valestia. Making it all but unlivable when they are deprived of its gift. Let me see. Yes, I'm Googling, even though I probably heard people say it in the game, I just can't remember. Let me see. How do say? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll say how I want until I hear them say it in the game again. I'm not seeing it. The Battle of the Twin Realms. The Battle of the Twin Realms was a conflict fought between the Holy Empire and Sambric. I feel like that's how you would say that, but it could be like Sambric. Sambric, maybe. and the kingdom of Wallod in the year 865. Sembricus. I want to say Sembricus. I don't know. Forces, with the power of the icon Bahamut on their side, took the Strait of Arthur back from the Wallod, putting an end to a blockade that had lasted several decades. The Walloders, looking to hold back the Sembriquois, advanced by any means necessary, formed an alliance with the Thalmekian Republic, who themselves were waging war against the Iron Kingdom on the Western Front, and prevented the Empire from progressing any further. Aegis? I already looked at that, yeah? Yeah. Maybe, no. Dating back to antiquity, the term Igai, Uga, has historically been used to describe those ethereal entities that can be conjured by dominance. Aegis. I feel like, okay, yeah, are capable of casting potent magics corresponding to the elemental alignment of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should the dominant who gave them being happen to be slain.
You wish to study the tomes?
Oh. Persons of interest. Got a bestiary, that's cool. I want to look at the Hooded Man. A mysterious man that many believe to be a dominant of fire. Clive first saw him at Phoenix Gate on the night of the Imperial invasion, and for years believed him to be the dominant of the Icon that killed his brother, but to Clive's eternal chagrin, he has proved otherwise. Interesting. Okay. I think I have much on this. Oh, it's the same thing but unmasked. Okay. A fire-aspected icon that first emerged in the year of the realm 860, when Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold of Phoenix Gate. Clad in infernal flame, the fiendish creature flung itself against the Phoenix, overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never seen before. Its reappearance was to usher in a second shocking revelation that its dominant was none other than Clive Rosefield. Cool. Yeah. Torgal gladly returns. Ambrosia. First encounter. Born in the stables of Rosalith Castle, Ambrosia was chosen by the young Clive Rosefield to be his personal steed and raised him from a chick. She is a proud bird and deeply loyal to her master, quickly turning her beak upon any but who should attempt to pet her. Or but he who should attempt her, yeah. Clive's personal steed. During the attack on Phoenix Gate, she raced to Clive's rescue, saving him from certain death at the cost of an eye. A price she gladly paid. Ah, how nice. Chocobos. Favored steeds of the people of Valestia. I want to know. Maybe I'll just stop reading right now until later when I can hear it again. While they are mainly bred for riding, some are used to pull wagons, and some are even eaten. No. But the boldest and bravest are put forward for use by the military. They are intellectual and fiercely loyal creatures, and tend to tolerate only their master's attention, while chocobos are no less vigilant and will readily attack anyone who they perceive to be a threat, anyone who isn't carrying a fistful of gesal, greens, that is. Okay. Yeah, this is back up.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Gracias, man.
Never knew dung had so many uses.
I didn't know dung had so many uses.
Just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
No, man, no, I don't. Nuh-uh. Is that you, Ambrosia? Oh, you have two eyes. Is that you, Ambrosia? Your eyes are closed. I'm not going to be able to tell anyway.
Ooh, something smells good.
Put me
For
I hope.
hope.
Yeah.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
Chocobo. It's chocobo.
They must keep
I don't
you
know.
busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway,
Yeah,
thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I gladly would. I gladly would tend to them. They're sweet creatures. Somebody down below?
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Yeah.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Here we go.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicus immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come. Must
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Oh, there you go. Here we go. Here's a guard.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
True. Let's go let Kenneth know. Hello, Kenneth.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward.
As promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth. and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
How kind. Quest complete. Sweet. Valuable, can be traded for gil. Okay. Thank you, sir. You know what? I'm gonna be battling a lot. I want to have this place be a little bit more calm. Yeah, soothing, soothing. Oh, what does he want me to do? I'm gonna do a couple side quests real quick.
Looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Hey, what's up? Botanist.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Sure.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig.
Oh.
Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Thank you. But yours, though. Let me see. Wait. It's not what I'm trying to do. Wait a minute. That's not what I'm trying to do. Huh. Why is it not showing the way I want it to show? Oh, there we go. Eh. Aha. Just a little bit wider. Because then more can fit on the screen that way. That's what I was trying to figure out. Cool. Should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Okay, sorry about that. Hi, how are you doing? Hi. Wait. Excuse me. Yup. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Gotta figure out what's going on there. Aha! This is pretty cool. Look at that. Dang, this is gorgeous. And it's like a huge statue-ish thing that I'm... Oh, Torgal. Hello, boy. Oh, I was here. I was just here during the nighttime.
Someone's in trouble.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Come here. Hey.
You're finished.
Aha. Oh, hello. Okay. Back up, back up.
Stay down. Farewell.
Farewell. Cool. Thank you. What's up?
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened.
Yep.
It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark,
rich, fragrant.
You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Wait.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Let's see. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alrighty. I just don't know where to put the comments if they're going to be like this thing on the battle in the top left is going to be there. Don't know. Don't know. Does it matter? Maybe I have it go like I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Don't matter too much. Maybe if I just have it like disappear faster. It ain't nothing but a thing. Come on, let's get it. Alright. Got to move the soil. Bong. Let's do it. Sweat. Okay. Okay. Well then no, I could just walk through stuff like that. Oh, yeah, let's do that. That's all good. Ah.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Alrighty. Should I talk to the Moog?
There you are. And?
All safe and sound, man.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Yeah.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Rude.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Blah, blah, blah,
Wait,
blah, blah.
so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
Terrible.
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Perfect. Much appreciated. Sweet.
Now, my research can continue apace.
Bah, not a yummy nut in sight, Koopa.
Will need expanding.
Alright, let's go talk.
Place a train.
Let's go talk. To
What
the quest.
do you want?
What do you
To
want?
say farewell. We're leaving.
Permanently. I
Good
hate you.
decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Well. How much do I have? Oh. I have 15, almost 16,000 gil. And that sword is better than what I have right now. And mine is currently a modified version. So yeah, why not?
You'll not find a better price than that.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
It'd better all be here.
Alright, sure. Oh, nah.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I don't care. Increases defense by a bit. Sure.
It'd better all be here.
I don't know if that's necessary. No.
Off you go then.
Thank you.
And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna go like do some upgrade stuff, but let me go see if like I'd get something from him first.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh,
I appreciate it.
Craphead goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's fine.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Alright, let's get to it, yeah? Yeah. Sweet. Let's get into it. Yeah. Even though I wasn't trying to leave first. I wanted to go really quickly upgrade or see if there's any upgrades that I could do for those swords I just got. Why would I not?
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear?
I'm gonna make you more busy. What was that? Anyway, reinforce. Whoa. I should have checked here first before buying the other stuff. Crap. Or that's the Gaia Blade +1. Oh, so I can reinforce the... Because I have the Gaia Blade. Okay. What do I have equipped right now?
That it?
Hold on just a moment. I have the Gaia Blade equipped right now. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's, I can just... I don't need to have him make it. I can just... I already have one and I can have him upgrade it.
You'll thank me later.
Okay. Oh. Interesting.
My best work, but it'll do.
Swaggericious. Now I can. Wait, I can just do that. Bingo, bingo, bongo.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
He looks like hopeful. He actually looks hopeful.
Thanks to you. We should press on.
We should press on. The game is so gorgeous. I wonder if I should try and see if the stream will work with me doing the full color, because the stream is
That's it,
nice
at the
and
top of the
pretty.
hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
True. Why is she running faster than me? Come on. Here we go.
Look at the fuse on this.
Where are you going? Why are you going over here? Oh. Oh, she's fighting too. Come here. Yeah. Staggered it, baby. Got you, got you, got you. Yeah, it's so pretty. Yeah. Burning that butt. Yeah. But I could do the full color, is what I was trying to say. This is like, the output is set to limited colors. Just because it helps the stream go better or whatever, I don't know. Oh yeah, oh, I thought I dodged that, okay. Bah. Aha, staggered again. Getting all these combos. Sweet. Cool. Cool. Let's get it. Oh, I didn't melt in that. That's what I meant to do, and then do the other one. Yeah, hold it closer. That's what I wanted to do. Custom graphics. I'm all good. I'm all good without the custom graphics. I've got some artist friends that I haven't even asked for that kind of stuff. I appreciate it though. Aha! It's not that I don't like custom graphics. You know, the idea is really cool, and I think it's cool for people that want it. But, yeah, I'm good. I don't make money off of this stuff yet. I'm not gonna get custom stuff so I can start making money off of it. I'm just working at it.
They never finished building the bridge then.
Chocobos!
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oh, okay.
Oi, stop and give me an hand.
Okay.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
Give me an hand, could you?
Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Sure.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here.
Here.
You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then.
All right.
Don't go taking any detours on the way.
Thanks. Sure.
You and that package I gave you to the stable master.
Sure. Hey guys, very rude of you, very inconsiderate, very inconsiderate.
This might take a while.
Cool. Easy. I love using these new powers. What's up, buddy boys? What was it cool looking? Oh, okay. Aha.
Excellent.
I'm trying to see how close I can be. Aha! Open. Okay. Cool. Let's get it.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master.
Yeah.
Are you the stable master?
Yep.
I was asked to deliver this to you.
Boom.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around.
Huh.
Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Sure, thank you. What am I? Got some experience and I got some stuff. Cool. Now back on.
You get some rest.
Look at these chocobos, man. I love them.
You barely have to step.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pile. We'll take him over when the bridge is back up.
And when's that gonna be?
I like towns. Oh, that's cool looking. What is that?
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
It's not like any of us lowborn can afford a bearer anymore.
That's so cool. They're using one of the aether crystals to generate bits of water. Sure enough. That's the place I gotta go into, I'm assuming then. Yeah.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
Oh, no, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I am taking...
Pull that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on.
Excuse me. Is this the red light district?
Show you how well I wield my blade.
No, get out of here. Let's leave. Let's leave.
You're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Dude, using an ice crystal to freeze your fish. That's so smart.
How do?
How do? Yes, there's some stuff, but nothing that's crazy. What was that? Found out the footsteps. That's a new song. Okay. Excuse me. Very well. Oh, jeez, hiccup. Very well. Oh, there's the door. Sweet, let's take a gander. Some nice people over here.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades.
What are they saying over here?
We should think about pressing on.
All right. Just let me get this down, mate.
Sure.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention.
Fair enough.
And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
There we go. Why didn't you say Gav sent you here initially?
Before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So,
probably.
Where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
It's a heavy thing.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or
Sure.
it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Uh-huh.
A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it.
I'll fix it. I don't know.
He went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Bingo.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights.
Sure.
His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Sure. Let's get this quest done. Get that bridge built.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Oh, yeah. Torgal. Come here, Torgal. Torgal. No, come here. Torgal. Stop backing up. I gotta pet him. In fact, I'm gonna pet him one more time in a second. Let's get down here in the middle of the street. Come here, Torgal. I'm gonna pet you. Come here, my man, Torgal. Stop being on the stairs. Come up here. Yeah, Torgal. No, jeez, I'm like just almost close enough. There you go.
Get it, boy.
Oh, toss this, catch it. Nice. Except the thing is I want to pet you.
Good boy.
There we go. Cool.
Any goods to Eastpool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
That's not even that high. What are you talking about? Blah 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 about heights. Or are you talking about this right here? I don't know.
I don't care what your orders are, Branded. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Yeah, I will.
Get away from me!
What was
Well,
that?
I'm coming.
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Careful.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
It's over.
Yeah.
You lose.
Bling. Blah. Biggity boom.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
You're
Not
welcome.
at all. You're
It was
Bernard
me,
the
though.
carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Yeah.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Clean slipped my mind. Sweet.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do.
That's right.
Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Cool.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed. The bridge is down. If you're heading for Eastpool, you'll have to wait.
Blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, I went all the way around again, dang it. Stop it, stop it, stop it! Huh. Dirty. Last some dirty speak. On dressing greens of Geisel. I can't remember how he said it now. 1. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. 2. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stabled bows. Okay. If suffered the fodder, one must... Need water. Trying to swallow. If suffer the fodder, one must first mix with 9 parts drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. Don't take nothing. Don't take nothing.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Alright.
We'd be delighted.
Perfect. Sounds good to me. Mate, you're right. So what's gonna happen now?
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme.
A shame.
The miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, there.
Ah.
Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. No harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
What? You just got rid of someone?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
The heck? I'm confused. She just gave her baby away because it's a bearer.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness, the heart of this world. And I'd have you see it.
Don't like that. That's terrible.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
I was trying to change the gosh dang stuff over here. What the heck? Session info. How do I edit the dang session info? Also, I'm trying to figure out what the heck. Why is kick confusing? Why are you being this way? Because I'm not playing the demo, but it says I'm playing the demo right now. That's pretty dumb. I don't know how to, I don't know how to do that. How do you change it? That is so confusing. Okay, cool. Sweet. Just trying to see about getting it dang, weird, yo. How do I change the dang name? I used to do it. I used to be able to, at least. I'm so confused. That's not what I want. I'm very confused. Why do they have to make it so weird? Edit stream info. Oh, there you go. Gosh dang. There we go. Sheesh. That's so annoying. Cool. Well, at least there's that. Okay. Back to it.
It was good, honest work building that.
That's crazy though. They just ditch a child because they are a bearer of magic.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Yeah. Hello, lady. How you doing?
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Where do they all come from?
Okay.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Cool. Oh, come here. Come here. Gotta go. Nice. Cool. There's stuff over there. Is that a colorful chocobo? Give me a moment. Wait, hold on. I don't want to fight it. Why would I want to fight it? Is that a thing?
Stays.
Will this chocobo be mean to me if I go up near it?
Excellent.
Hey yo!
Another fight.
Hey yo! I don't wanna. That's not what I meant. Bah. Level up. That's a cool way to pause it. Cool spot. I didn't realize I'd have to fight chocobos. I'm also going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, go this way and left. Okay, where we go? Stomping on your dead body. Yeah. I guess these guys are fine. I guess until the blue one's around.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Torgal. Appreciate it. Much appreciated indeed. Gorgeous. Game's a very pretty game.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
Oh.
I see.
I see. Thank you. Thank you.
Then please, follow me.
Pretty.
I don't want to die.
Oh, this is sad.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I'll beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
What's that? Huh? Hold on, wait, what? Are they like...
Curse has taken them.
Oh, the curse. What is that? Blight? Is it the blight thing?
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Huh. That's messed up.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Such a shame. That's so sad. Just because you pull in the ether.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
I love being able to fast travel. Thank you very much.
It was good, honest.
Good, honest work.
Ah, you're back.
Like
Thanks for
that, I
taking
am.
care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
That's saint-like.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can
Sweet.
carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
The slumbering chocobo from Martha.
And know
Cool.
that you will always be welcome here.
Sweet. Got a little charm.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Oh, she knew. That's cool. Or at least she could... She heard from him, and she wanted to see for herself. What's up? Hey, Sid. It's Sidolphus.
Sid?
Ah, Clive.
His arm.
Not where I
No!
left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Bruh.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Uses a crystal to light his cigar or cigarette or whatever. That's awesome.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own.
Alright.
And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier.
Truth.
You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Huh. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me check and see if this will work. Display settings. HDR is off. Fair enough. So I thought. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if there's settings for it. Let me see. Huh. Interesting. Just trying to see if there was like a setting for the color settings. I think it's fine, but it's just not so vivid, you know? Just fine. It's not crazy vivid or bright. It's just not. Let me see, let me see, let me see. What is the color space? Yeah, I wonder if it shows me in here. I doubted it, and I was correct to be doubted. Interesting. Onion sword, what? Redeemable items, oh. Okay. Interesting. Is that because I have a certain version of the game? Interesting. Because that's 150. The onion sword's 160. Yeah. Cool, let's use that. Huh. Let's see. Current video output signal. Okay. Is that why? It's RGB? What's the setting on right now? Color space is 709. Interesting. I wonder if that's the thing. I wonder if that's what's causing it. Huh. I don't know. Let me see if I can click that. That changing it.
I have a slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the club.
It doesn't change nothing. Interesting. Okay, cool. Now let's get back to it. I was just making sure I didn't have something set in wrong. Some wrong setting. Huh. Huh. I wonder if I change this to full. Would that change it? I don't know if that's actually going to matter or not, but we'll see. Oh, well, actually, it probably won't matter anyway because my whole stream isn't set to full. Oh, that made it worse. That made it worse. Made it worse.
Martha said the blight spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Yep.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Aye, aye. Snatch. Snatched it right out of the air.
That's enough.
I got you. I can't get in the water. That's fine. That's fine. Got you. I got you. All right. Cool.
Excellent.
Ah, there you go. There she blows. Oh, hey guys.
Nice big team got there. Hand him over.
got you. I killed them. Those guys are dead.
It's over.
Cool. Perfect. Hello, blokes. Ah, there we go. Just trying to get that distance. Cool. Getting all the XP going up.
You there, over here.
Hello? Oh, hey.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
Sure.
Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about.
Sure.
We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll do it. I didn't mean to click skip, but good to know.
I suppose those wolves pose a threat to...
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder.
Sure. I'll get to it.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name, Les. All right, off you go then.
Let's do it real quick. Let's do it. Gotta help the people out.
I look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Stay down.
Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Hello, Brycey Poo. Come here, Brycey.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, Bear?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire... Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're... Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Egypt. Why does everyone treat us like dirt, man? Such a crazy thing. Such a crazy thing. Alright, get out of here.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Well, that final attack right there. Gimme. Gimme jump, gimme jump, gimme jump, gimme. Gimme jump. I'm gonna just jump everywhere.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young.
I'm skipping.
This area seemed a very different place back then.
And I think I shall continue to skip. Oh, there's a windmill. There's a scarecrow. Looking a little bit like Evie. Okay. Just saying. Skip, skip, skip to my loot. Oh, it's that way. I was too busy skipping. Okay, let's run. Eastpool, the Imperial Province of Rosaria.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
How do you know who this is if you've been gone for so long?
You.
She looks so
You
young.
haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Oh yeah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Deal.
We should be delighted.
Deal. Big fat deal. Heck yeah.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
Yeah?
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Yeah. Is she being real? Is she being fake?
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
All right.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
My mom?
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Some brick. Okay.
Yes.
I said it right.
Of course.
I said it right the first time.
Forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Well.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
No.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
It's the young her. Is it going to show him being young? Or is that just how he saw it?
Back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss. Nope. Okay. That's a no then.
We should get some rest.
We should get some rest. Right.
Good night, Clive.
Good night, Clive.
Sleep well.
Torgal.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became
We got a new fit, and it looks good. It's not just like some bearer's outfit. It actually looks nice.
Duke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Nice. That's a nice fit.
I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Nice.
They suit you well.
So excited to have a new fit.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well. My lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Character appearance. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways Areti Stone to try out this new feature. Okay.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I'm holding a new sword, aren't I? Let me go check that out. Invictus. It's a little bit better than what I just had. Nice. You got any wares?
Anything take your fancy?
What was that?
See you then.
All right.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
Correct.
You're mistaken.
Bro, you're wearing his fit.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father.
Exactly, and you're
that
wearing...
would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Do you not see my cheek? I am a bearer.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
Let me meet him.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Sure. I'm prioritizing that quest right now. Because obviously I'm gonna go talk to him.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Where are you off to, then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village and your final destination.
What is he at?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right,
True.
Let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
What's up, ma'am?
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Buddy boy, whee!
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is.
Thank you.
He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Let's get it. Troubled youth.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Long story long. Not trying to...
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Fair enough.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Yes, he could stray many further. Much many furthers. Three pinches of magic ash.
Look, there's someone over there.
Was that him?
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Yeah. Got you. Hey. Enemies slain. Time to talk to the old man. And then I'm gonna be done after this. Talk to the old man and then be done. Get off the game, gotta get dinner.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Okay, I'll play my father for a second.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Do it. Well. Leaning over like, hey, hey.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
Yeah.
The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces.
No.
Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah.
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Boop. All right. Make for the Phoenix Gate. The dim.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this.
This place looks nasty.
No plants, no animals, no life.
Yeah.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Yeah, I guess.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Shame. That really is a shame, though.
There it is.
The Phoenix Gate.
Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Gotta find out.
Come on, Clive.
Let's go F around so we can
It's time
find
to
out.
discover the truth.
I know I said I'd be done, but I'm like tempted to continue. I just don't want to get stuck into something that's like forever long. Yeah, see, this is gonna be at the beginning of a whole new quest line. Sheesh. Phoenix Gate ruins. There's a side quest there at Martha's Rest. Let's go back to the hideaway real quick and then wrap this up, actually. I'll wrap it all up.
Lady Hannah has always been so kind to us. We should do something for her in return.
Facts. I believe it.
Well,
Well.
What do you want? And?
And? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look at that fit, though. Ooh, baby. Looks nice. Sheesh. Alright, cool. Well, I guess it's time to, save and turn it off. He looks so cool. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Time to get out of here, baby.